Hey y'all, it's Sin and I'm back to do a recap and review of Married at First Sight, and this is for season 10, episode 17, and that is the reunion. So let's talk about it. Alright, so it starts like all of the reunion shows start with the host, and they bring up the first couple is Katie and Derek. And let's just get into it, right? We find out that they are not still together. They're not together, and I called it because I was like, they're not staying together. They're gonna sign this lease for this new apartment, and it's ridiculous because they're gonna have to leave back out. But that's exactly what happened. So, apparently they were only together 2 weeks after decision day. Derek is working a lot and going to school, and Katie's like, he ignores me, he doesn't spend time with me, and Derek's like, but then I started trying, and then Katie basically told him that they should just be friends and sleep in separate rooms. And after that, they did go on some little trip somewhere, and that's when they was like, you know what, Katie was like, no, we just need to separate. But the biggest thing is, that same day she told Derek that she would separate, he finds out that Katie was cheating on him. Well, according to her, she cheated like a week before they went on their trip. But she cheated nonetheless. So, just a mess. I said I thought she was going to get back with her ex, and she cheated with the ex. They're not together, but she still cheated with him. Just a mess. I don't know why she just didn't break up with Derek first and then get with the ex. I just feel like there's no need for that. You know, that's fine. You don't want to be in a relationship. You feel like things are going wrong. But leave him and go be with the guy and sleep with him. Don't just sleep with people when you're married and when you're in a relationship. That's wrong. That's just not right to do to people. But we know KMS, so what else do we expect, right? Okay, and then the host asks, oh, and did you fall in love with her, Derek? And Derek is like, well, thankfully, Katie made it real easy not to fall in love with her. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, we just getting rude, ain't we? Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. It's terrible, but he's pretty upset, and I can understand it. He's definitely upset because she cheated on her, so now he's like, whatever, I'm gonna say whatever I want. I'm gonna give it a shoot. F you, ain't nobody wanna fall in love with you anyway, you little piece of trash, quote unquote. Yeah, he wasn't with it at all. And besides that, the host just like, and how do you feel? And they both like, yeah, we wish the best for each other. And their faces just showing they don't wish the best for each other. They don't want each other to be happy. They don't even care about each other. Like, that's so obvious. So, they just lying. They just lying. But that's it with them being on the couch. And they just move on to the next couple, Mika and Michael. And, same status. They're not together. They just reminisce and go and discuss about Michael being a liar. And the host really got the nerve to say, yeah, y'all marriage kind of fell apart because you had issues being, what did he say? The host says you struggled with honesty. Struggle with honesty? Call it like it is, stop playing. He's a liar. Just say liar. That's easier to say than struggled with honesty. Like, stop it. This is ridiculous. He was a liar, okay? That's why their marriage fell apart. Man can't tell the truth. When they're playing the clips of Michael lying and he's just looking down, he's just like, because he don't want to look at his own lies, it's just terrible. Oh my God, this guy. And besides that, oh my gosh, this host is so shady. He's so shady. Why? When they're playing the clip still, and he's like, so you teach yoga, Michael? Look more like you learning yoga. I'm like, well, dang, just call him out. Why don't you on his live? Michael's like, no, I teach yoga. Whatever you say, Michael. But me and the host and the rest of the world don't even believe that. All right, then after that, they move on to Zach and Mindy. Still not together because they didn't stay together in the beginning. And, they're just going through their clips, and it's showing Mindy talking about, oh yeah, I think he's so handsome, my husband's so handsome. And we can see Zach on the couch while they're playing clips looking at Mindy. I'm like, don't look at her. So what, she thought you was handsome. You think you're so cute. So you're so happy she thought you was handsome. Just look away, Zach, because you're freaking annoying. Also, y'all, why he kind of looked like a broke down Clark Kent when he came in this stuff? His hair looked a little looks less put together than usual. I don't know, in the outfit, he just looked like a broke down Clark Kent. But let me stop. I'm rude. Stop being mean. But he did. the host keeps asking Zach questions like, you wasn't really into the marriage, you want to be there, and Zach starts talking in circles, and they love playing with him on this show. They just start putting that kooky music on, like ding, 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 because they know he always talking in circles being foolish. He just keeps talking in circles, and the host like, listen, you just tell us, like, stop doing this back and forth. And Zach's still trying to say, oh yeah, I was there. No, I never checked out of the marriage. And here the host being shady as usual. He like, checked out? You never even checked in. You never moved in. Oh my gosh, he has such great commentary. Maybe that's why he a host. But oh my gosh, definitely telling the truth. Zach, you literally didn't even move into the house. How could you have not checked out? Can we stop playing? Like, it's been 5 months. Why are we playing these games, Zach? There's no need. It's done. It's done. The show's over. It's done. Why are you still trying to keep up this face that you were this great person? Just stop. Oh, God, it's exhausting. It really is. But that's really it, though. Because, nothing else really happened. Then we get into Taylor and Brandon. Only Taylor is there. And I'm just going to pause for 1 second to bring this up. Why is Taylor still wearing that wig? She wore it the whole season. And then 5 months later, it don't even fit properly. Taylor, why? Taylor cute. Her dress was cute. The shoes was cute. But that wig, no. All right, I'm done. I'm not talking about the girl wig no more. I'm really not. So Taylor's only there. Brandon's not there. And I'm assuming Brandon doesn't want to film anyway. But we do find out that they both have an order of protection against each other. So that's another reason why he's not there. Look, I don't keep with the blogs. I didn't know nothing about this. They got some big thing. So Taylor's side of the story is she was at a bar with a guy that she was dating. And it's a bar that Brandon probably goes to. And Brandon saw them. And he went to talk to the guy. Taylor went up to them, was like, Brandon, move, go. And they started leaving out. And then Brandon started following her down the stairs and taking pictures of her like, yeah, I got you. That's her story. According to the host and the documents from the court, Taylor hit him is what he said. And then Taylor also says that Brandon was aggressive, so they couldn't prove either one. So they both got arrested and had to go to court. And now they both have order of protection against each other. Just a hot mess. What I think actually happened, I do think that what Taylor is saying is correct. I think that all happened. She did go to that place, but I think he did follow her down, start taking pictures. I think she got upset that he was doing that, probably like smacked his phone or tried to smack him, and something like that happened. Brenda should not be following her down. She's like, that's mad crazy. Y'all not even together no more. And this is me trying to like assume this story is correct, because this is the best way I could piece together that not gonna make sense to me. But if this is what happened, he shouldn't have been following down those stairs, taking pictures. Like, y'all not together. Even if y'all, it's just weird and it's stalkerish, and like, I don't know why somebody would do that. Brand and Taylor, if she put her hands on him, shouldn't have. But listen, he shouldn't have been on stage chasing her down some steps. I would probably smacked his phone out of his hand if that was me. I'd be like, back up, because why are you following me? So I guess we won't know. Maybe I have to do more research, but that's what I think happens. After we're done with them, then we get on to Austin and Jessica, and they're just happy and everything's great. And that's really what I have to say about them. Like, I didn't even take any notes to talk about them. That is it with them. They're doing great. So then we get to the point where everybody's together on the couch and they're talking, and then the host wants to bring back up Taylor and Brandon's situation, but he basically wants Michael to put input for Brandon. He's like, you're close to him, and that's when Brandon is like, well, I don't know if it went exactly the way Taylor said it went. And that's why I feel like it went the way I pieced it together. But I do think it's weird that they asked Michael, the liar, to answer some questions about what happened. I just don't know why anybody would do that. But still, the way I pieced the story together, I'm assuming that's probably the closest to what really happened. That just sounds like that's the closest to what really happened. Besides that, they keep asking things about Brandon, like, do you think what he did was okay during these trips and during filming when they show these clips from Brandon? And then Michael storms off because he's like, this is ridiculous. And I get Michael's point of view. He's like, listen, y'all may be defending somebody that's my friend, but it's an awkward situation to be in. It's clear that y'all don't like him and that this is not good footage or a good side. And y'all want me to like either say something bad and that's my friend, or y'all want me to defend him and not all of his behavior is good, and that's my friend. So he in his bad situation, so he over here talking to hoes, and he stones off, and they talking, and Michael's like, yeah, he black, and I'm black, and host like, I'm black too. And Brandon should have not been acting like that because he's black. Bye, guy. Don't tell Brandon what he be acting like because he black. Oh, because somebody black, they can't be on TV getting upset. Yeah, they can. And what I am going to say is, Brandon should have never yelled and Taylor facing that bus. He should have never said F her. That was ridiculous, and she could have left him at that point. Because if somebody was yelling at me like that, honestly, I'd already left him. I would have. I understand why he was frustrated, but that's still not how you act. So I would have left the man at that point. But when he was getting upset at producers, the producers are manipulative, and they like to put people in these situations where they get upset, and it's obvious that's what's happening. And that's what they do on all these reality TV shows. I mean, it's entertaining, but these producers know what they're doing. They know how to push people buttons. So I just think it's crazy for the host to be like, he shouldn't have been acting like that. He should have behaved himself. Listen, if people want to be getting up his face and tell him he can't take his mic off and he got to keep filming, he can act however he wants. He got a right to be upset about how people are acting. So I don't know, that was just crazy. But I do agree with Michael. Like, Michael shouldn't be put in a situation to have to defend anything like that. That's just awkward. Like, why? Just leave Michael out of it. He don't want to be in that. He like, I don't have to defend this man or explain stories that's controversial. Like, y'all better call him up on video chat. That's what they should do. Call Brendan up on video chat and let him clear it up. Let him tell the goddamn story. Like, what? That didn't make no sense. I don't make no sense. So, that was like the biggest drama. Is the whole Taylor and Brandon thing, and we still don't have the whole story, but yeah, that was really the drama of the episode. Besides that, we do find out that Katie and Derek kind of went on a date at some point, like they got drinks and caught up, and they would seem like type people that would date each other, but of course Zach's a liar, and they're like, oh, how did the date come about? And Zach's like, I don't remember. Whatever. What happens is he saw Katie at one point and asked her on the, like, oh, let's go get drinks and catch up. But nothing comes of it. So, that's really it. Besides that, what I did think was funny when they were trying to show clips of Zach talking about, like, when they were trying to show clips of Zach saying that he wasn't really talking to Mindy's friend, and Mindy also calling her friend, that editing was great. The way they was, like, putting those scenes next to each other, and the lies Zach was telling, and the lies that Mindy's friend was telling, Lindsay, it was a hot mess. It shows, like, that these people are trash. And Mindy really had the nerve to say, I'm thinking about being friends with her again. Girl, you gotta learn how to leave trash alone. Like, she always liked to hold on to something. You was holding on to Zach during the show, and he didn't want to be with you, and now you're trying to hold on to your trash friend that was trying to talk to your husband. Girl, no. Let it go. Let it go. Like, it don't make no sense. But that's really it. That's the main points. Katie got on my nerve, but that green dress was cute. Mika was looking cute as usual. And that is really it. Fast review because reunion, unless it's like real drama filled, they don't really got that much going on. So that was really it with it. I'm not surprised by the people that were together who weren't. I was surprised about this whole order of protection thing. Had no idea that happened. But they showed that there's gonna be a new manifest site. Like, they just film these things really fast. Or a new one's coming up. So we'll see how that one goes. These experts better do right this time, because they just be wanting drama. Because this season was a hot mess. And this was all the experts' fault, mostly, why the season was a hot mess. So, we will see in the next season how this goes. I'll see y'all in my next reviews. I still review 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 days. And I'm going to start reviewing other shows because Married at First Sight is over. So I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye.